So, SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Now, I'm not going to be 100% in this game. I'm just going to be doing the main story stuff because there's a lot of these, and some of them are harder than they need to be, from what I recall. So we're going to do the main story. I might have to do a few extras because you need to get these unlockables, and sometimes you gotta do, yeah, you gotta get enough to go up to advance. So, blah, 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 blah.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
I kind of like this movie, even after all these years. This was a big deal when it came out.
Thank Neptune, my manager's here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Ah, this has never happened before!
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in.
I like how they re-recorded all the voice lines for this too. So it's very basic. We can jump, double jump, and we can spin attack. That's all we can really do right now. This game's pretty simple. Obviously, it's designed for kids. It's not. Oh, that's right. You can upgrade things. So when you meet a certain point value up there, then you'll get it'll be enough to upgrade, I think. So we'll get enough points to do what we're gonna do. I don't think you really need to upgrade too many of these, but some of them are required. Because you'll get different moves later. I just forgot how to move the camera for a second. It's more like Patrick to just attack a starfish. No, jellyfish, not a starfish. He's a starfish.
It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager.
Some boxes are teleporters, and they can be used to open up.
I'm feeling like more of a man already. Tasty!
Now there's our health.
Cleanliness is next to managerliness. Boy, I love treasure hunting.
No, we got a little extra.
Just earned. Go to the extra section on the options menu.
Oh, so we can see how many chapters we got to, and all the different things we can do there. This one only has one.
Save the money first.
And you can see we get some film trailer stuff. I'm not going to look at that because copyrights and all that. Bulletin. It's not necessarily a long game.
Cleanliness is next to managerliness.
And obviously it's a rather easy game for the most part. There's some, I remember, specifically there'll be like a big slide thing later we have to do.
In the corners.
And that slide was a little like
Thanks for
weird.
help, boy.
You'll see what I mean when we get there.
A manager is always prepared. Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Yeah, so now we have
Someone know-
enough to upgrade something. Oh, you're gonna hold off for right now. We're gonna wait until we need something. Well, it's drawing a doodle up, but it's us. So basically, you can wall jump. It actually works really well in this game.
He's just ooze macho.
Yeah. I would say if you see these, just grab them, because the more upgrades, the better. Until, like I said, some of them are required from what I recall.
This is a job for a minute.
And for the most part, like I said, rather easy game. I remember there was some tough segments in. And that's our objective, is get these coin things. The goober tokens. So this won't be terribly long.
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
The beginning. A little yellow friend awakes from his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobers. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z. He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
This game's listed at 7.5 hours to beat. I don't think it'll take me that long to beat it. I'm ready. Depression. Like I said, I know we're going to need a certain amount of coins, so I'm going to try to grab whatever I can until... Because it's just like Mindy's going to give you abilities and stuff. She's going to be like, you need this.
Hey, buddy, come on, wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
It's 8 in the morning. Closed. Go collect your friend and get out of here.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
SpongeBob!
We don't have his...
Jumper,
Patrick gets some moves later that are really good for getting around. I don't know when he gets them.
big steak. Kapow!
Patrick can't do the spin in the air like SpongeBob can. But I think he hits a little harder. This music is already annoying me.
After hours, Goofy sure is a lot less goofy.
Camera's not the best, but it works well enough. Let me know if you've seen this movie, if you remember anything about it, because when I went to see this movie, my dad took me, and I don't have many good memories of with my dad. So this is a decent one. And it's not really real with him. He took me and my friend to Burger King. I think, forget if it was before or after, we got like the limited time like watches they would give us the toys.
Try this new dot room game.
Doug!
Where? Whoa!
Most of these levels are pretty short too, from what I recall.
I missed you guys.
Like I said, this is a kid's game, so these explode, so just back up because they will hurt you. And up creek challenge, which means we have to go there, I'm pretty sure. It's open. Like I said, I'm only going to do these if I need the coins, then I'll grab. Well, before we do, might as well grab whatever's down here. These levels are pretty linear, so you don't have to worry too much about missing stuff. I'm not looking for extras or anything, but if I happen upon them, then good. I agree, don't laugh. Look how many points you need just for a second level.
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
Yeah, so basically it's telling you, you gotta do this, and that's why you're gonna need more of the tokens, because you're gonna need moves.
Macho stuff.
So it's telling us to do this. Which you'll see these in, I think every level has one, except for the first and the last, and many mini bosses, or bosses. Torpedo liners. So I used to struggle with some of these, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm bad at playing games, I don't know. Stand to their side, or get them before they attack. They take a second to get their moves out. Do you like SpongeBob? I watched it probably longer than I should have as a kid. Grab a Krabby Patty. All attacks will do 1 damage to you. I don't think any of them will actually do 2 or more. I forget how many waves there are. I want to say 3. Could just be 2. Oh wait, 3. Yeah, that's it. Are you ready, kids? Keep fighting. I mean, if we raise SpongeBob's spin attack, we could one-shot these guys. But there's no reason to really do that yet. Like I said, if I remember correctly, you need some of the certain moves upgraded. think the health respawns. Which makes this even easier. You could take this really slow if you want to.
The rules spin, or is it just me? Nothing like a little man type stuff.
There he is. Get him. Bam, bam, bam. In Gooby we trust. I don't even think she takes your coins. I think it's just like you need to have this amount.
Okay, Patrick. Since you've brought me enough Goofy Goober tokens, you may now use the cartwheel move.
Time to spin? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
You better get going, Patrick.
And now we get this. Which this is one of those ones that I think it's... I think it's worth it to... You don't need to upgrade, but I think it's worth it.
Super spin cycle!
Yes. So now you can do this. And honestly, this is like the best way of getting around. Womp, womp, womp. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about copyright too much with this game. These red ones aren't worth much, but it's better to grab them than to not. And this is like the fastest way of getting around, honestly, so... Might as well upgrade it.
Just like walking on ice cream.
This is like the only room it's not effective. There's not really anything, any like terrain things like this for the most part in the game. But they had a little bit. It's an accident. I figured that was gonna do something, I didn't know what though. Yeah, we're almost never gonna use this.
Manliness has left.
I don't want to play this game? I don't know. But I did. I think I put the intense music for no reason. And you can see there's a little more there, but
I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock.
I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to
I like how they even
join the
refer to him as
Shell
sobering
and
up.
retrieve the king's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants
I never
a
actually watched these, so
6-day
again.
reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue.
It's a
as
windbag,
SpongeBob
but
and
you know.
Patrick arrive at the Paddy Wagon.
The Paddy Wagon. I can't do that. For a first episode, we're getting a lot done. Like I said, it's not a long game.
SpongeBob, it's time to start your journey. Drive the Paddy Wagon through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town.
See, the Paddy Wagon segments are the ones that can be difficult. Not necessarily this one, but there's some later that are really strict with the time.
This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the Paddy Wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to start again.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic, daring, valiant, courageous.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty.
With cheese.
You gotta hold A for this. It's very awkward. It's very... I don't know how heavy. Like, it turns and there's a weight to it. Which makes it weirdly, like, slippery. Not sure which way was the better way to go, but I saw these, so I'm taking them. These don't even damage us. I'll say the only thing that I think does is the wrecking ball. And maybe that truck there. Keep on falling apart. Yeah, not even... So you can take your time with this first one. Because there's no, like, time limit or nothing. So you want to take your time with it, go ahead. No one's going to stop you. I definitely fell into that hole as a kid. I definitely struggled with this when I was young, and I couldn't tell you why. If anything, I could tell you it's probably because of the controls being so awkward. But even still, it's not that bad. All this music is telling me is I really need to date a country girl. love southern accents. Ugh. Stay in town tonight.
And now
Oh,
you can go on to the next part of your journey.
thank you.
Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
So I'll need a few of those, but I'll worry about that later, I think.
Chaos of Bikini Bottom behind them, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their long journey towards Shell City. However, with SpongeBob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will Squidward save the day? No. On the outskirts of town, SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city. But our friends do not listen. They should have listened. Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
Well, let's get loaded in, and that's what we'll end for today.
Plankton is using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down. SpongeBob, if you want to reach those towers, you'll need to learn the bash move.
Bash? How can I learn that?
I can teach you, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens first.
If that's what it takes to stop Plankton's evil scheme, then I'll do it.
Good thing SpongeBob
Yeah,
wrote this
so-
stuff down.
Okay, so we're here. We gotta go get some more tokens. I think so with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.